Okay, we're running. This is an unboxing of a brand new RX 7900 XTX. It's the Gigabyte, and for what I believe are obvious reasons, not the actual AMD card, as they've been having thermal issues. I am going to use the iFixit kit. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to use the iFixit kit because the reality is I like keeping my stuff pristine, and if you take a nice little, there we go, nice little slider like this, put it under that tab, and you are going to get your box open without ripping the end piece word to the Y's. And, you know, like most modern graphics cards, it has its external shell. There we go. Excellent. And its internal box. So, this is the first time I've opened it. Let's see what's inside. 7900 XTX. Super excited to benchmark this. Super duper excited. Briefly had a 6900. You know, I love the fact that these are all still the same size as a CD. There's no CD in here. This is some sort of warranty instruction manual kind of thing, right? But I love the fact that they still use the CD-ROM sizing, just, I guess, you know, just because. If you ever want to know about historical standards propagating forward, look up railway gauges for trains in the United States. That's pretty humorous. So here we are. There's apparently a graphics card in here. That's great. This looks like some sort of anti-sag device, but I have no idea what it does yet, so we'll see. Yeah, screws. Yeah, got lots of those. It's fine. And then the old card. This is obviously part of the anti-sag whatever. We'll see how that works later. Here we go. Okay, other than looking like a crime scene, we've got our Gigabyte tape here. You know, with the right marketing, that whole crime scene thing could work out. So, Gigabyte, here we go. Oh, okay, so I don't know how much you know about graphics cards, but the fact that this bag actually has a third dimension to it, opening it up so that it's easier to get the card in and out, that, you know, long term, that's actually going to make a huge difference. Not for most users. If you're putting it in and that's it, then you don't have to worry about that. But I'm swapping cards all the time. That's actually going to protect that bag and give it a lot longer life. So HDMI on top, 3 display ports. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. 2 HDMIs and 2 display ports. Okay, there you go. Look at that. There you go then. And good old Gigabyte. WindForce, reasonable fin stack, you know, about the same as, you know, a little bit less than my 3080, to be honest. 2 8-pins, which, you know, I like the full 8 pins. The 6 pins, you'd never know what to do with that extra, you know, those extra connectors. You end up zip tying them up or whatever. I always have the temptation to like cut them off, but I'm not going to do that because GPU or power supplies get used in too many builds. Anyway, so we've got this lovely fin stack. It's not thick. It's not thick. Look, it's just barely over 2 slots. This might even fit in my Node 202. If it fits in my Node 202, no, it's going to be too long. It's too long. So that's fine. But it's, you know, it's a reasonable it's a reasonable width. It's a nice compact little card. So that's great. It's funny, you know, calling this a compact little card, you know, because we've gotten acclimatized to things like that now, which is, that's just a 3080 EVGA. I miss them already. So this little fellow is going to be benchmarked soon. Got one more set of runs to do on the 3080, just for completeness, and then we're going to throw this on the test bench and see what she does.